Andy back in ahead of Radcliffe, another home game tomorrow. What are your thoughts going into this one?
Yeah, opportunity for us to get 3 points, but only if we do the basics well and work hard. Again, no game in this division is a given, and then Radcliffe will be exactly the same as every other position we've played. They'll be hard working, organised. It's up to us to really implement what we do and make sure that we give good account of ourselves.
I guess they'll be disappointed with their start to the season, having been promoted, but looked at their last couple of away results and they've beat Brackley. They've had some good results on the road, haven't they?
Yeah, watched them in a few games. They've had some good results. South Shields, Brackley, and they got beat up midweek by Buxton. But yeah, we don't take it for granted at all. No opposition we take for granted. So I don't want everyone to come turn up thinking it's going to be an easy game, because it's not. They've got some good players in the team. They've just made a few mistakes in certain games at certain times, which cost them. But no, we make sure we're fully focused on how we can hurt the opposition. We've worked hard this week. It's been a good week. Obviously, the game on Tuesday, and then just carry on now.
They've invested well into their squad. They've got some experienced players that have played in the EFL, so they are a good team, aren't they?
Yeah, they have got some experienced players, and that's probably what they built their success on last year. The success is having experienced players who know the leagues. So yeah, they've got Nicky Adams, who I played with at Rochdale and played against at Oldham. Good footballer. Again, give him time and space and they'll play. So we've got to be careful how we approach the game and not give them time. They play slightly different to other opposition in terms of a box, so we'll have to make sure that's dealt with. And we have been working on a few formations to deal with that.
For us then, obviously, lads will be buzzing after 6-0. I suppose you just want them to carry that forward to Saturday.
Yeah, exactly that. Keep on momentum. We've got to make sure we start front foot again, make sure we don't have any mistakes. I think the bounce back from Saturday to Tuesday, Tuesday from Saturday's game, was really good. I thought you saw a team that went out there and had no worries, barring the first pass of the game, which everyone's arse jumped out of their mouth. But apart from that, yeah, I thought we controlled the game. Fair credit to Farsley, they worked hard and didn't give up all the way through the game, but we just had moments of quality that really worked in our favour, and the timing of the goals were good. So again, keep on the hard work we've done. It's, like I say, still saying we're not the finished article yet, because I still believe we can get better.
A lot of home games this month as well, including one in the FA Trophy. I suppose it's a real time to get points on the board, get that momentum going, particularly being in front of our own fans.
It's massively important. We really appreciate the fans turn out. I thought on Tuesday night they were excellent. The fans brilliant, in strong voices all the way through the game. And again, it was an enjoyable atmosphere. Hopefully we get the football to give them that atmosphere. But yeah, the atmosphere the fans created was really good. We've got 3,500 on a Tuesday night, which is unbelievable in National League North, and even in some EFL teams you'd not get that. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the support the players got, because it's important for them.
And in terms of this month as well, FA Trophy, like I said, Warrington Rylands, what are your thoughts on that one as well?
Again, we'll do his own work on them. I haven't looked too far past Radcliffe and Spennymoor yet, but yeah, again, we'll do his own work on him. It's not a bad cup to get a good run in, to be fair. Hopefully we get some support. We spoke to the Warrington manager actually about Warrington Rylands before, so we know they've invested quite good. So we'll make sure we prepare properly for that. But no, it's a few game time away yet, so don't go too far.
I suppose, I know we'll preview it when we get to it, but it's another FA competition and another opportunity, both financially and for the lads to get somewhere in the competition.
Exactly that. Yeah, it's you get into Wembley if you get put into the final. So yeah, it's opportunities for us to showcase what we can do. It's an opportunity for some players to get minutes as well. But we won't take the competition lightly. I still think it serves a purpose for game time and making sure people are sharp. So yeah, whatever team we put out against them, it'll be how we want to play and players will go.
In terms of team news, obviously Danny Whitehall came off after scoring his second goal. What was the situation there?
We're giving Danny till tomorrow to assess him and make sure he's right. Obviously he's an important player for us, so we give him every opportunity to prove his fitness. But if not, we've got players that are capable to step in. We've got Carlton back fit. We've got Alfie Beeson who can step up top. So yeah, we've got a few options, and no, if everyone else is fit apart from Lawsy.
I suppose for Danny, he'd be desperate to carry on, wouldn't he? Because he's just hit that goal-scoring form, and he'll not want to stop that now.
Yeah, I thought Danny was excellent today. I think he's had a few good performances of late, which he's grown. It's good to see Danny and young Fish to work together, because I think when you put them two together, they look really a handful against play against them. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. I think Danny led Fish well the other day, and I think hopefully Fish is learning from Danny as well, because he's an experienced player with a lot of goals. So if we can learn off Danny, it'd be great for the team, because it's another outlet we've got.
I know yesterday you spoke to the radio about Callum Roberts and your thoughts on his performances this month. Do you think he should be named Player of the Month for the league?
Yeah, I don't think anyone else has got a goal scoring ratio and an assist ratio compared to Cal this month. So long may it continue. Hopefully he gets it for a little bit of recognition for his performances. And like I said in the interview before, it's not just about one player, it's the rest of the players getting Cal into that area, and then obviously Cal assisting for the other players. So yeah, it's nice to see the recognition for one player from the hard work from the team.
How pleased are you for him? Because last year was obviously so stop to start, and to be fair, the last few years of his career, so to get consistent games must be great for him and for the team.
It's a credit to Cal. He's worked hard off season, worked hard throughout the season in terms of his fitness and robustness. So yeah, you can see Cal now. He plays with a smile on his face, and he's trying things which he probably didn't try last year, due to the fact that he feels a bit freer and a bit less rigid by his movement, because he's an important player for us, and he's done really well so far, but we're only 13, 14 games into the season, so let's make sure we continue for another 30.
I say what was credit to him is you see on like his Instagram on a Wednesday, he's with some personal trainer doing recovery and everything every single week, so he's clearly kind of reflected on that period of his career to make sure he's right for this.
Yeah, the older you get, the more you look after yourself, and Scoff and myself keep emphasising to players, you're at a club but you're self-employed, and you have to make sure your tools are right. So his tools, his body, and he makes sure it's right, and if he's doing his work away from the club which is helping him, and on top of the work we're doing with him, it's going to benefit him, and you can see he's reaping rewards out there, because he looks really good. It's a step above everyone.
Obviously back on top, like we said, only a few days off the top. I suppose now it's about driving forward and making sure we stay there. I know 46th game is the one that matters, but you want to stay there as long as possible.
Yeah, it's always nice for the fans to sit in top of the league, and it's always nice for everyone to look at us and going, oh, we're doing well. And if we're out of the league, obviously we're playing well. But I don't really get into it too much yet. There's going to be a few tops and changes. So yeah, I'm pleased how we are. And again, I'm not looking too much into a league position yet. I'm just focused on performances game by game, making sure that every team we put out there is consistent, and every single game we go out there and give 100%.